Watch this video slideshow and learn about all the great things at Caledonia State Park. Caledonia State Park is 10 miles from Chambersburg, 15 miles from Gettysburg, and 50 miles from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The day-use section of the park is on Route 233, just off Route 30. The park office and the Discovery Center are near the park entrance. A furnace in this area was put into operation in 1837. The furnace continued to operate until 1870. Then in 1927, the Pennsylvania Alpine Club, a local hiking group, reconstructed a reduced-scale monument to the original furnace stack. This small waterfall is a short distance from the furnace parking lot. The Thaddeus Stevens Historic Trail and the Charcoal Hearth Trail are accessible from opposite sides of the falls. The Thaddeus Stevens Blacksmith Shop has operating hours during the summer. Visitors can tour and on occasion visit with a guest blacksmith as he hammers out iron products. In the early 1900s, the area was leased to an amusement park, and the blacksmith shop was used as a trolley station. The park office, which is relatively new, was once the building across the street. While some park offices have display rooms and park-related items for sale, this new office is sparse with just a customer service desk and restrooms. The Forest Heritage and Discovery Center is across the street from the park office. The Pennsylvania Forest Heritage Association documents, preserves, and tells the story of Pennsylvania's forest industries, including logging, charcoal making, railroads, and mining. The Discovery Center hours are limited to weekends in the summer. In the 1800s, the Pennsylvania forests were heavily cut. Through the efforts of a few visionaries, such as Maurice Goddard and Gifford Pinchot, the forests were allowed to regrow and thrive. Today, there are 2.2 million state forest acres in Pennsylvania, guarded with an effective fire protection system. Detailed history may not be your thing, but having a picture taken with a people-sized Smokey the Bear is something few visitors can pass up. Just past the Discovery Center is the entrance to a nature trail loop called Whispering Pines. This playground and restroom in the day-use area are easily accessed from the parking lots behind the office, by the furnace, and by the pool and picnic areas. The park features a large ADA-accessible swimming pool with a water slide and a small snack bar. There is a fee to use the pool, which is open from Memorial Day weekend through Labor Day weekend with varying hours. Check the website before heading to the park. There's a large playfield next to the pool. A large number of picnic tables are available in the day-use area. The east branch of the Conococheque Creek that runs through the picnic area is a great spot to fish or cool your feet. The bridge in the background is the way to get from the parking lot and the picnic area to the pool and the playground. The first of two picnic pavilions, the Oak Pavilion, is closer to the parking lot. This group of picnic tables and the restroom are also right by the parking lot, which also has an electric vehicle charging station. The Pine Picnic Pavilion is deeper in the woods but closer to the creek than the Oak Pavilion. This two-person swing is a nice place to view the nearby creek. At the far end of the parking lot is this sign indicating the trails in the western section of the park. The Chinkapin Hill Campground is nestled on the side of a mountain among plenty of shade trees and is close to the swimming pool. This campground has a mix of non-electric sites, electric sites, and 18 full hookup sites. However, it is a no-pet campground. Some campers like the experience of camping on a hill. Chinkapin has a number of elevated campsites. The Chinkapin Campground opens in early April and closes in late October. This campground has a camp host and firewood for sale. An amphitheater for gatherings is a short hike into the woods. This campground has the usual facilities, such as 2 restrooms with showers and a sanitary dump station. Caledonia has a second campground, an organized group tenting area, and a small pond along Route 233. The Hosack Run Campground has about 55 sites. Some sites are non-electric, others have electricity, and there are 17 full hookup sites. All sites in this campground are pet-friendly. Sites here are moderately level and open, and each has a picnic table and a fire ring. The campground has a camp host, firewood for sale, and a small playground. Somewhat different is this semicircular area with no trees and a crushed stone lot. Areas like this in the parks are usually full-service sites. Currently, all here have electricity, but only 3 are full service. Hosack Run is open until early December, which is later than the Chinkapin Campground. The Hosack Run Campground has 1 restroom and shower facility and a sanitary dump station. The campground entrance is on Quarry Gap Road. Follow this dirt road to the end to get to the walk-in tent sites. There's a parking area at the end of Quarry Gap Road. To get to the Appalachian Trail from here, hike west on the Locust Gap Trail. Caledonia offers 5 separate 20-person sites for organized adult and youth groups. This area opens the day before trout season in March and closes the 4th Sunday in October. This is a building for use in the organized group tenting area. This nice little pond is at the Furnace Dam along Route 233. Unfortunately, there is no parking lot here, and space to pull off the road is limited. Please take a moment to press up on your remote and check like and subscribe. Thank you. Caledonia State Park has some special attractions on the other side of Route 30. There are no cabins or cottages at Caledonia, but the park has this 2-story lodge available for rent year-round. In this park section, there's also a summertime non-denominational Sunday school held each week in the woods. The Cathedral in the Pines has several different gathering areas to accommodate different age groups. The Totem Pole Playhouse has been presenting summer stock performances in the park since 1952. Use the information on this picture to contact the theater. This attractive 18-hole golf course is right across from the day use section of the park. Here's an inside look at part of the golf course clubhouse. This picture includes more information about the golf course. Here's a view of the golf course at opening time on Sunday. This picnic pavilion off the golf course parking lot is a great spot to hold a large group gathering. The East Branch Conococheague Creek, the Rocky Mountain Creek, and Cobah Run flow through the park and the surrounding state forest lands, offering many exciting places for anglers. These streams feature brown, native, brook, and rainbow trout. About 740 acres are open to hunting, trapping, and the training of dogs during established seasons. Common game species include white-tailed deer, rabbit, squirrel, and turkey. Caledonia State Park trails are open to cross-country skiing. Check the park map for difficulty ratings. Use these resources to plan your next visit to the Pennsylvania state parks.